Hello people, and welcome back to Forever Stranded. So continue on with what I talked about last episode. So, did you figure it out? Did you figure out what I was going to make with graphite bars? Well, there it tells you right there. Extreme reactors, graphite. I have decided I am sick and tired. As I cool off here, I'll talk about it. I'm sick and tired of fighting for power. And I keep building more lava crucibles to feed these generators, and they just will not stay full and keep moving. This one does because it has to wait for this one, but I just don't know. It's just too much of a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is make some superpower. Now I know that I'm guessing, since it's in the mod pack, it probably has some kind of quest associated with it, and maybe I might be jumping ahead. But all the sieving I've been doing, I've been making so much steel. That I've been that's what we have here. Let's take this stack with us. That I think I have enough to, well, only 6. Oh, that's why, because I did that. We want more like that, I think. I don't know. Make sure you have enough graphite. Although I don't know if that might be too much. Let's try that, because this one's going full stack. Let that one burn up. And then let's put these, get this ready to go. Put it in here. Hopefully I'll remember I put it in there. So what we're going to do is make big reactors. And what we need is to look up big reactors. Or I guess it's not big reactors anymore, is it? It is extreme reactors. This is all the stuff in the extreme reactors. So what we're going to need is definitely a controller. And we need uranium or uranium and casing and diamonds, redstone, which we have. And the casing requires this graphite. So we need graphite and iron bars, which we have. We have a couple stacks of iron now. And we need to make these casing cores, which is going to need more graphite, more iron, more gold, which we have a lot of. So I think we can do it. I'm going to make, oops, sorry about that, excuse me. I'm going to make is probably the smallest reactor you possibly can. But that should be, almost like 10 times more power than I'm making right now. And then I can always expand it. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's get this going. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. This might be enough to get started. And we know we're going to need a reactor controller. So let's get this going. You know what? I'm going to go over here. Oh, we have diamonds in here. This should be plenty. And we have gold too. Okay. So if I take, sorry here, should clean this little bit of this out. Let's put these leaves back in here. So maybe the cactus too. Put the cactus in here too. All right. And here we'll put the raw meat. Everything else might be okay. Might be plenty enough room in here. So what we'll do is we'll take the gold, put it in our pocket. What was it else we needed? Diamonds, iron. Let's take 1 stack for now. Iron and redstone. So let's go get some redstone. Oh, redstone's from sand. All right, let's go look where we sifted for sand. Or dust. It should be here. No. Okay. Maybe I'm out of redstone. I'm sure I shoved it somewhere here. Let's check this thing. Up, there it is. So let's take half the redstone here. All right. We have that in our pocket. And that should be plenty good. So let's start making this now. Casing. So we need yellowite. Which is here. Okay, so we're going to get this smelting too. What do we have here before I get away? That should be enough to get us going, right? Put this back. Let's take this out here and put this in. Make sure we have that going. All right. I'll let those fill up there. Maybe we should put some, I don't know how much we're going to need. I didn't do the math, and I don't like to do the math. Let's just wing it. So we're going to need casing. In casing, we're going to need to make this makes 4, but we're going to need to make these. So probably should make about, let's try making 3 more. If we do, there we go. That puts it all in there. Let's do, I don't know, maybe, I think we're going to have a lot to do. I don't want to get carried away. Let's just do 4. Let's just do 4 for now, because I don't want to make extra stuff I don't need and waste my iron. My iron is crucial. But we know we're going to need casing. So, how do I do that? Let's make casing here. So we'll make 4 casings, so 16 casings, which I'm sure we're going to burn through these pretty quickly when we start making these, because each one of these takes 4 casings. So we have 4 casings, but we need the yellowite smelted down to ingots or uranium. But we have the yellowrites here, so let's just use this. So, all right. There we go. Got a controller. And then we need also, we're going to need one of these at least, a fuel rod, which should be okay because we should have more of that. And we're going to need a control rod to go on top of the fuel rod. I don't know, do we have enough casing? Looks like we do. Okay. All right, that's worked out pretty well. Although I'm just running out of space here. Let's put the wood in here. I guess I don't need all these tools or this charcoal. Got a lot of junk in here. All right, we're gonna need more yellowite. So let's look in our old previous bin here. Do we have any in here? Oh, I already smelted it up. That's good. All right, that might be good. So back to it. We will need a power port. We're gonna do flux and not Tesla. So what does that entitle? Okay, redstone and casing. Perfect. Now I should be, I have 4 more casings left. Okay. We will need 2 of these. So we need 2 pistons. So we need planks of wood. So we'll get the planks of wood back in here. I don't know if we need cobblestone or not. I wonder if that will work for it. So we might need 2 of these. All right. We gotta make 2 chests. Cool. Put the rest of this back. And make 2 of these. Why'd that only make 1? Oh, casing. Okay, so I guess we need more of this casing. Well, forgot to hit the shift button there. Let's make another 4. Where's the other one go? Am I not seeing it? That's odd. Did I not make another one? I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing it. Doesn't look like it's there. So we need to make casing now. Let's make 12 more of those. So yeah, I did make an extra one. It was sitting in here somewhere. All right, I was probably sitting down here, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe. All right. We don't need coolant port, and we don't need any of these. So now we just need the casing to fill the external parts, which is going to be about 20 something. So we'll need, that made 12, we'll need another 4 more of these. So we can make 4 more of these, which we need more iron. Let's bring that back over here. Let's put these iron buckets in there. Oh, we're burning up. Don't want to die. Get back in the water here. Cool off. Bring our temperature down. All right. I probably cooked way too much graphite, but we'll see. Maybe graphite's used for other things as well. All right, where was I? Casings. So let's make 4 more of these. Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna make 5 more. And clear that out. And now we'll make casings out of them. So we have, where are these casings going? Are they going in here? Yeah, they are. That's where they were going. Okay, so we have 32 casings. That should be plenty. And it'll give me some to expand on as well. And we have enough yellowite to fuel it. So let's do this. I'm going to put it over here for now, which I know I'm going to end up moving, but I'm going to put it in this area just because this seems to be where I'm building the machines anyway. So let's keep it out of there. Maybe just do it right here. Make sure we'll fix this. So I say it's going to be a 3x3. I think it's the smallest ones you can make. I'll put the first layer in ground level. I'm going off memory. Hope I remember how to do this. So casing goes down for the base. And then you want a fuel rod. Put this up in there. So you want the fuel rod here, and then you want the control rod on top of that. And then the corners have to be casing. Like that. The edges have to be casing. They can't be anything else. But the other ports don't have to be, which we can put... I have to make another one of these, don't I? Let's put the power port here. I'll put the fuel port here. Put the controller here. Put these around. So what I need is the power port, which is here. And then what I need to do is make one more the intake port, or whatever they call it. Let's see here. This thing. Access port. So make one more of these. And then it should light it up. Which you want to put here. All right. So it did. It changed. So there we go. We have a reactor now. So now all we just need to do is add fuel, which we add here. It should be 4. I think it's 4 ingots per rod. So if we do this, it should fill it up. So now if we, yep, it's completely full. So we'll make this one, we'll make this the intake port, and we'll make this one the outtake port for now. So we'll change this one to blue. This is where the waste will be exited. So now we have the power, and if we turn it on, there we go. And now it's starting to generate power, and it's generating at 476 RF per tick, which that's going to do me so well now. And this is the smallest possible. All I have to do is make another rod or two and expand it up, and it's going to double each time I do that. So it'll double each rod I put in there. So with a couple expansions, I can already be up 1500. So this is going to be awesome. So I don't think I'll need any more power. Now I just need to check if this are my cables I have here, which are the leadstone cables, will work with this system. And what I'll do is probably just go right under this. And plug into, where can we plug into? I guess we can plug into this side of it, right? And plug into this side of this one. Or maybe, actually plug right into underneath. That'd be good. That might work out really well. So I think they're cheap. Let's see if we can do that here real quick. See if I have any in here. Oh, I have 3. Leadstone. Let's see what we need to make these. Now I don't even know. This is a gamble. I don't even know if these will work with big reactors or not. Was it lead? Yeah, leadstone. Flux ducts. So we need lead and redstone and glass, which I think I have. Here's glass. I have the redstone, and I've smelted a lot of lead before. Tin, copper. Oh, here we go. Here's lead. This should do it. Let's see how many we can make. That looks like we make 6, 9. That's it. Oh, we're out of redstone. Oh, but we're not. I have more in here. So let's make 6 more. This should be enough to test with to see if this is going to work. Possibly. So if we come out of here, well, it looks like it's connected up. Oh boy. Well, this will tell me right now. If I break this, and now it's hooked up. So if this is filling up, oh yeah, look at that. It's shot right to the roof. It's maxed out. This has no mesh in it. I get a mesh for that. All right, now we're going. Now we're cooking with butter. So, all right, these ducts work. Well, at least they work with these auto sieves. So this is good. All right, we're making progress. This is good. This is really good. And then once I figure out a cooling, I will. So with do not auto waste. So we'll leave it just piling up in there. And this is still, it's feeding those two fully, max, and then it's still filling up. So, all right. Extreme reactors for the win. This is going to be great. This is going to make things move along so much faster now. Now I'll be able to build all kinds of machines and start making this stuff pump out. I'll be able to get a sand going and dust going and then gravel going, so I can have getting all the elements I need. Like, I'll probably just do gravel and dust, since those are the two extremes. Sand doesn't seem to do. I'll have to look. If it does, I'll make one of those as well. I don't think it will, though. If I need the elements from it, we'll figure that as we go. But what do you guys think? I think this is going to be great. Probably not the best location, but it's pretty awesome. And wait till I get a big reactor. I'm set now. I mean, I might have did things wrong, but in the wrong order. But I don't know. As long as you can build it, right? Have all the stuff to build it, you can do it. I just had to wait off on other stuff. I had to sit here and just let it grind out to figure out how to get it done. It worked out. This is awesome. How much is these leadstone ducts worth? 1,000 RF per tick. That's not bad. What does the other conduit do? What's the IO1 stuff called? Conduit? This, 20,000, 5,000. And so it's better than this, but not as good as this. And this one you need this alloy, which comes from what? Oh, redstone and gold. That's not bad. I could make that. Maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I'll make these conduits once this gets up and running and get a little more stuff going. Because redstone and gold's a little tougher to get than lead. Lead seems to be pretty easy. Like if we look here, yeah, like lead just comes in a lot faster than anything else does. So we'll use these lead ones for now, and then we'll swap them out as we go, as we start getting up in the thing. But I can get rid of all this, but I'm not going to get rid of it in the sense that I can tear it down, I'm going to move it, but I'm going to have to start filling up lava barrels so we can make netherrack. Because you take this and drop a piece of redstone in it, and you get netherrack. So I have to make a netherrack farm as well. This has been a great episode. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And on that note, until we meet again, good day.